it was just the chaos that is happening in the world. And in chaos, there's opportunity. That's always what it comes down to. And the chaos I'm talking about is how, in the industry itself, how the world is so dynamic and how talent is so fluid. It's like it's in a flux. And when we have that kind of situation where things are so fragmented, there are so many unpredictable factors and all that, it makes it impossible for one entity to have all the answers normally. And when it's like that, you realize then there's an opportunity to be able to be pulling all together those specialists to be getting answers. And I mean, one of the terms that normally is so abused in the industry is the term collaboration. But we genuinely believe in it, that that's the currency of the future. Well, that's why the name CoCurrency. We believe that in so much that we put it in a name as CoCurrency, but also a model, where our model is made of a very small team of specialists, and we genuinely collaborate for brands and for clients' business, depending on what is required, when and if those specialist skills are required. That is as simple as that. It is, the world is, you know, the term that's been used by business now about VUCA. VUCA have to force you to collaborate because you cannot have all the answers on your own. And that's the core of what we do. We offer is like marketing insights and strategy. That's the core of our offering. But the way we do it is by collaborating with everybody else out there. The great thing about it as well, it's also a fun way to get to solutions, isn't it? A brief normally is based on one or two things. There's either a problem or an opportunity when a client comes to you. And you've got to go back to, when it comes to brands, is all the different touch points. That's what makes brands. So once you've identified and understand the problem or the opportunity across all the different touch points, that will determine exactly who you're going to be pulling in, I think, to be getting the solution. And I think that's where the challenge is happening with brands, because people normally, when they think about brands, they think about advertising. It might have nothing to do with advertising. It might have everything to do with the call center or your internal staff or the product itself. So once the key thing is identifying from that brief what the challenge is, from then on, we pull together all the right skills, not only to gather insight around that problem, but to also get the solutions. So it starts off with identifying what the problem is. And the other issue that influenced this decision was I found talent. Talent is battling to be restrained by corporate structures. So talent is out there, and that's why the rise of the freelancer. Talent is out there, not in corporate structures. And I think this model allows us to get the best of breed of people and pull it if and when they require. So it's a win-win. Clients win because they get top solutions. We win because we get a chance to work with some of the most brilliant people out there. And they themselves get to work on exciting briefs and brands without necessarily being constrained by the shackles of the corporate world.